Hey, what's up, guys? I know it's been a minute since I did a video. Just been doing a lot of things, getting my future business here, my career up and going with the health and wellness coaching. Trying to get that website up and going. Ultimately, that website is going to replace the O Fitness page that I have been severely neglecting, and the blog page website that I put up that I have been in and out of. So my new career path here with health and wellness coaching, that website is gonna wrap up all of that. So it'll be a lot easier for me to maintain and keep up with things and keep you guys up to date on things, all right? But like I said, it's been a while. So had some things on my mind, some things have been gathering up, and I feel like it's time to let some of that out. As you all know, I don't do these videos all the time. I would love to, but I tend to go with my gut and my heart. So when I feel like something has been weighing heavily on me, I'll go ahead and get it out for you guys to hear. And I know that at least one needs to hear it, and that's why I do it. So what's been weighing on me here lately is how do I sum this up? It's probably just being a pure human being, right? So you get a lot of people out here that will claim that they are this and that, and they have done this and that, and they've been here and there, and everything that basically is either in the past or has not yet happened. I want to touch on a subject of right now. And you guys know me, I'm big on now, not past, not future. Because if you're worried about those two things, you're missing everything in the middle, right? Which is crucial because that's what's happening right now. And you need to be focused on the now. You can plan for the future. You can reflect on the past, but you need to be living in the now. So just being a good human being, right? Is something I pride myself on. I'm not boasting, nor have I ever boasted or bragged. But I know, based on my journey, what I've been through in my life, and I'm 37, so it's not, I've always said it's a gift and a curse that I've been through a lot in 37 years. I won't say it's a curse in the aspect of I wish it never happened, but just some things were very traumatic at very young ages and stages of my life. But everything happens for a reason, right? So everything has prepared you and or me to be where I'm at right now and how I carry myself right now. And how I carry myself is not something I try to do. It's just what I do. It's who I am. And I'm gonna be that way whether I know you, just met you, or have yet to meet you. What you see is what you get. What you hear is what you're gonna get if you ever have a chance to meet me, and or vice versa, if I ever get that privilege. But that's just me. So what baffles me sometimes is, like, I understand in job situations, right? It's a good topic where you've got a job to do. The company has a job to do. They have a set standard. They have goals. But when it comes to interacting with people, I think a lot of jobs, no matter what they say, are missing the key factor. And that's what will keep some of the best employees that they end up losing. And it's the human factor. Being able to speak to your employees or your associates in general, no matter the ranking, being able to have a conversation, a dialect and dialogue that is meaningful, and more importantly, comes from the heart and it's truthful. Because if you're not true, the person on the other side can read you like a book. So no matter how much you act like you care, they know you don't. So those energies, like myself, pick up on that really quick. And you can best believe that after that initial conversation and or meeting, probably won't have too many more. And it's not being rude, it's because our energies aren't on the same wavelength. The frequencies are off. You didn't realize it, but me or you, whatever the situation is, you caught it, you recognized it, you acknowledged it, and you respect it. So you try to stay aligned with those vibrations. So what I do and how I've always been is the output that I'm giving when you meet me is always energetic. I always try to be positive. I always try to listen before I respond. And when I respond, I'm not just waiting for you to not talk so that I can tell you about me. I'm actually going to respond in response to what you just told me, because I was listening. That's what these two things are for. That's why we have two. Listen way more than you speak. So, me being that in nature, by nature, has got me a lot of good friendships, good companionships, good work associates, good relationships in the workplaces and above and beyond. I've never looked at somebody who is in a higher position, and I mean, you could be at the highest, you could be the president. I'm not gonna treat you any different than I'm gonna treat my neighbor or a complete stranger or somebody who is very less fortunate than myself. Anybody who knows me or has known me for a while knows I will not walk past a person in need, especially a homeless person, and not give them something. I've driven way out of my way to make a huge U-turn several times just to catch that particular individual that was standing on the corner with a sign saying that they needed something to help them and their family get by, just to give them every piece of change I had in my car, and if I had dollar bills, I would give them that too. Not because I'm seeking recognition from anybody, but because it feels good and it feels right. Giving is probably the biggest thing that we are missing. And a lot of it is not just giving of ourselves, but sometimes it's just as simple as time. Just giving a little bit of your time to somebody who needs to vent, somebody who just needs you to listen, somebody who may need or be seeking some of your feedback because maybe they know that you've been through it. So they're looking to you for that advice. Just, if we could all just be a little bit more human to everybody we encounter. You never know what somebody's going through. And I learned that at a very young age. And it set me up for the rest of my life. You never know what somebody's going through. So, granted, you'll see me with a smile, right? And I'm always smiling. 9 times out of 10, I'm smiling. Because genuinely, I'm happy. I'm happy I'm alive. I'm happy I've got a wife, kids, family, house, job, car, food. I look at everything that I have and I'm genuinely thankful for it. So yes, you're gonna catch me with a smile and in a positive mindset 99.9% of the time. But I'm human, so I feel like there's gonna be those times where I just would like to be in my mood, right? Let me be in my feelings a little bit. It's okay. I'm not perfect, never claimed to be. But I do know that when I encounter people, I greet them with a smile. I say, hey, what's up? And if I can sense your energy, because I am very good at sensing people's energy, and I sense something's off, I will ask, is everything okay? How's your day going? You got anything you want to talk about? Now, there's a lot of times I wish I was in a position to be of more assistance, whether it be financially or something physical. And I just don't have that availability. But I know the least I can do is give that other person, that other human being, my time, my ears, and a little piece of my mind if I have that to give. So that's all I want to talk about, guys. Just try to be a little bit more human. Say hi to people you walk past. Don't intentionally look the other way. Act like you're tying your shoe. Pull out your phone. You're not looking at nothing. Your shoes are tied. There was nothing in the sky, so why couldn't you just look that person in the eye walking by? I'm becoming a poet. Say hi. Say hello. Say what's up. That's all it takes, guys. That's all it takes. All right, so keep that in mind. No matter where you are, somebody's got it more rough than you do. Somebody's really going through it, and you just may not be able to tell. So all it takes is a simple, is everything okay? You want to talk? Is there anything I can do? All right. So I'm not sure if I kept this all in a subject or if I kind of went off on little tangents, came off the main trunk of the tree into my own branches. I tend to do that sometimes, but I think I got the main point of the video across. Just be more human, guys, all right? Pay attention to other people. It's not always about you. If you haven't figured that out yet, you will. Because one day, you're going to want somebody to listen to you. You're going to want to outpour yourself. And you're just going to come across somebody who, unfortunately, will treat you the way you've been treating everybody else along the way. And they're just not going to care. They're not going to have the time. They're going to stick the earbuds in. They don't want to listen. All right? What goes around comes around, guys. Stands the test of time. All right, so till the next time, I see you guys out there. I'm always watching, right? Not in a weird way. Don't take that weird. I see you guys, all right? Till the next time, hopefully it won't be so long. But keep your ears open, your eyes open for when I am ready to get this website up and running, because it's going to be legit. And I'm pumped. I'm excited, as I am with everything I embark on. But this, like I said, wraps up everything. So till the next time, I see each and every one of you. I love you guys.